everyone. We are the Group 1. This morning, we're going to discuss on how to develop a unique and memorable brand identity. Or unsaon pagkimo og unique or talagsaon, dali ra nga ma-remember nga brand identity. The terms brand and logo are often used interchangeably. But though a logo can be the symbol of a business, it is not the entirety of the brand. In fact, creating a logo is just one small step toward developing a strong brand identity. Your brand is a vital part of your brand identity, is defined as a name or a type of product manufactured by a particular business. So, you often interchange brand and logo. Ngayong talaga ng brand and logo is same na sila, pero dapat lain-lain na sila kalatian. When we say logo, it means the visual representation or a symbol of your business. Kung sa tao pa na, logo is the face or the most recognizable ones. Kaya even though dili nimo known kay ng tao, mas ma-familiarize nimo na siya tungkol sa iyang logo. While the brand is the overall perception of the business or the product's personality. So dili ang product or ang brand dili siya ng person, but it has a personality. A brand has a personality, a mission, and a promise. So that is the difference between brand and logo. What is brand identity? A brand identity is made up of what your brand says, what your values are, how you communicate your product, and what you want people to feel when they interact with you. Essentially, your brand identity is the personality of your business and the promise to your customers. So, brand identity is the characteristic of your product, what your values are, and what is the purpose of your product. In short, ang brand identity is kung sa may para sa man ng imong mga product. Kung sa dili sa imong produkto. Yung sa imong pag-communicate ang imong produkto sa uban. Kung ang pila dire ang promise nimo sa imong mga product. In short, brand identity is the kinaiya characteristics of your business. As Jeff Bezos says, branding is what people say about you when you do not in the room. So, marabang, kung matao pa na, muna i-describe nimo kung wala ka sa tapos nila. Like, halimbawa, yun dito nga, kailan mo bibiros? Dahil may nga, ang anak, si bibiros, muna katong taason, ng pution, yung guwapa. Tinaron, muna tapos sa brand identity. Anong tao, dinig, kabalo siya, or kabalo mo, maka-identify ka kung unsay characteristic sa usa ka product, unsay ang value, unsay iyang purpose. When you hear the name Coca-Cola, you probably picture its well-known logo. So, unsa may una ninyo nga ma-picture out kung namoy malunggan na word nga Coca-Cola.
Mga drinks, soft drinks.
Body.
Coca-Cola bad.
Okay, if makita mo yung nani nga logo, unsay una nga mupakat sa inyo nga bay. Dami. Refreshing. Ito. So, that is the identity of the Coca-Cola. Refreshing, drinks. Coca-Cola brand's identify begins with the red logo and screen text. The red color elicits confidence in the person who drinks a Coke, while the screen typeface is all about enjoyment. Coca-Cola prints its logo on a uniquely shaped bottle. It's true, no other beverage have bottles neatly like it. So, Coca-Cola's brand, or the logo itself, is unique. It is unique than the other competitors. Why? Dahil ang iyahang logo is simple lang, yet hatag ni siya kung sa ko'y purpose o kung sa ko'y ganahan niya i-communicate sa product. First is the red dot, it states confidence, while the typeface or the script is all about enjoyment. This the customers do not getting an limitation. This is the real thing. The brand develops credibility and trust in its
Why is authenticity so important? As the environment of almost everything your business is endorsed according to morally branded, a brand lives involves in the minds and hearts of people. Its identity, therefore, is crucial to the business. Importantly, Importante ang brand identity kay mao ni ang hinungban sa imong differentiation sa imong negosyo ug importante para sa maayong pagmao sa imong negosyo.
What are 6 components of a well-developed brand identity and why it's so important for you to develop them? First is the face of your business.
For all intents and purposes, your brand's logo is the face of your business. But that face should do more than just logo or interesting. A logo's contribution to brand identity is enormous. Associated to, it tells the public that its image means the name of your company. Ang logo sa brand mao ang nawong sa imong negosyo. Dili lang dapat nindot ang logo tan awon para kinahanglan sa gamot. Representer sa imong negosyo sa imong brand.
So the first one or the first component is the face of your business. So the face of your business is the logo. It is the most recognizable one. It marks or symbolizes your company. So at nga paglataw pa lamang dito daan, kabalo na ng mga consumer kung unsay purpose sa imong nga product. Dili need or dili gid require nga imong logo is patsadaanin mo nga daghan kay mga complex nga mga design, but importante ana is simple pero dili nga ma-remember o makabalo tayo ng mga consumer kung para ka sa unsay purpose ani imong mga product.
Credibility and brand. Having a brand identity doesn't just make your product more memorable. It's make your brand more memorable. It's make your brand more authoritative in the marketplace. A brand that establishes space and maintains that space consistently over time develops credibility and brand. Ang brand makatabang nga mas mahimo, mag-desisyon o masaligon sa produkto sa mga tao.
Number 3, advertising impressions.
Brand identity is a template for everything you would include in advertisement for your business. Whether that ad is in print, online, or a pre-roll commercial on YouTube. Ang isang brand identity ay parang isang template o modelo para sa lahat ng bagay na dapat isang pag-aanuso ng isang negosyo. Maaari ito ay sa ayon ng mga print ad, online ad, o mga commercial sa representasyon at ang sarili at paglikha ng magagandang impresyon sa mga mamimili.
So, advertising in short is create effective ads for all platforms. It means you're creating ads that is effective, that you will convince others to buy your product. Next, your company's mission.
Your company's mission. When you create an identity for your brand, you're giving it something to stand for. That in turn gives your company a purpose. We all know companies have mission statements, right? Well, you can't have one without first giving your brand an identity.
To develop your brand identity, you need to have something to stand for, or the company needs a purpose. You need to identify what is the purpose of your company. What is the promises of your company. And last, generating new customers and delighting existing ones.
A brand identity. One with a face, trust, and visions. Attract people who agree with what your brand has to offer. But once these people become customers, that same brand identity gives them a sense of belong. Para maging tagumpay ang brand ay dapat magpapahiwatig ang isang mahusay na brand identity ay hindi lamang tungkol sa pagbibenta ng produkto, kundi pati na rin ang pagbuo ng tiwala sa magandang relasyon sa mga customers.
So generating new customers and delighting existing ones. So creating a product is not just bringing a good quality, but also customers and become loyal customers and feel confident or dapat nga makadani ka sa imo nga mga makadani ka sa uban nga mupalit sa imo nga mga produkto. A good product generates customers, but a good brand generates advocates. Then, how to create a brand identity. So we have 5 steps on how to create brand identity. First, we have
Research your evidence, value, proposition, and competition. Just like any other aspect of starting a business, the first step in creating a brand identity is to complete market research. You should clarity and understand these 5 things. So before ka mag-create o kanang imong business, kinahanglan ka kanang mga values ng business kanang imong padulngan o di ba ka bankrupt o kadugayan na nimo. So imo dapat isunod ang 5 ka steps.
as what we discussed on the past month, the process of product development. First is, di ba katong identify customer needs. So what you need to do is to research their needs, research your audience, what things that they value, and the competition. You need to research or to study about any other competitive products nga naa sa market karon. Dili nimo sila gayahon, pero mukuha ka og idea nila nga pwede nimo magamit in the future kung mag-create ka og imong kaugalingon nga negosyo. So kinahanglan gud mo ni gud ang pinakauna nga steps para makahimo ka og imo nga kaugalingon nga brand. Kinahanglan nimo i-research ang imong audience kung unsay ila nga needs.
Audience. It's no secret that different people want different things. You can usually target a product to a patent and the same way you would target a product to a college student. So, basta kinsa nga kanang mga consumer, kaya pwede nimo targeton mga estudyante pa na siya kay para kani mo produkto mo sa mo lago.
First is the audience. First, if you want to create a brand identity, you need to identify what audience or what is your target audience. Kaya different audience or different people have different things and perspective. Like, dili pareha tanan. For us, kita nga students, unsa may mga needs na to. So, it is
Mga
students.
school supplies like notebooks.
Well, uban, itong mga gulang-gulang ang sa ilang needs.
Cellphone.
Mga tambal nila.
So, different people wants different things. So, dapat imong ma-identify kung unsa ko imong nga target audience. Learning what your audience wants from a business in your industry is a vital to creating a brand people will love. Value proposition and competition.
What makes your business unique in your industry? What can you offer your consumers that others can? Knowing the difference between you and your competition is imperative to developing a successful brand. So, pananglitan yung business, ding na kay competitor. So, kusay, ang imong matag niya pananglitan. Buy one take one ka, ang pikas dili niya kaya buhaton. So, mo imong na-advance sa imong customer.
Value proposition is the most persuasive reason your product. Value proposition is the most persuasive reason that the consumer should buy your products. So, ang value proposition daw is mo pinaka-persuasive na rason kung ano ang imong produkto advantages compare sa kanya competitor. Ibig Keeping an eye on your competitors will also educate you on what branding techniques work well and those that don't. So you need to observe your other competitors. It is also the one that educates you on what branding techniques work well and those that don't. So you need to study those competitors na katong lang na studyhan daw nimo katong kuan kini imong mga kompetensya nga mga na mali ka nga usab og mga produkto. Kaya posible maka-learn Japon dito nila. Maybe if ato nga technique sa branding nga ilang gihimo dili to mo work nila, maybe na mo work to nimo. So kinahanglan nga kuan kini nagtaon sa nimo or mga sad ka og advice po sa imo nga mga competitors.
To know what your business offers, be sure to have a clear and daring statement that describes your vision and goals. In other words, you know your business purpose. You can very well create a personality for a business unless you know what the business is about. Dapat daw ta atong ibaloon ug unsay atong purpose sa atong product. Personality. Even though you're not necessarily branding an individual, that doesn't mean that you can't be personable when developing a brand image. Use your type, colors, and itinerary to communicate who the brand is. Bisan lang tagay kong individual na ay personalidad kung imong pag-brand, pwede nga magbase ka sa personal na gusto ni mo like color para i-represent sa imong product.
So we have the SWOT analysis, SWOT analysis. Finally, completing a SWOT analysis can be beneficial to better understand your brand. Considering the characteristics of the brand will help you find characteristics you want to portray in the brand. So, SWOT analysis stands for strength, weakness, opportunities, and risks. When you say strength, it is the positive aspect of your business that give you advantages. So, unsa may mga positive na aspects sa imong business or unsa may mga strength or kalakasan sa imong business nga makaingon ka nga mas nakalamang ka sa imong nga competitors. Weakness is the negative aspect of your business or your disadvantages. Both stand for opportunities.
Changes and trends in your industry that offers opportunities for your business. Kuanta ni siya maayong makinaya para sa imong business. There is elements in the environment or industry that will cause problem for your business. Kani mga butang sa palibot na posible na makadaot sa imong business.
Number 2 is design a logo and template for it.
Ang example ani is kanang saan yung pagama o logo ang imong business. For example, na kuan ka o kuan na yung makiato kung saan yung unsay iyang gibutang nimo nga logo sa imuang unsay gibutang nimo logo sa imuang product o kuan ka nimo mga produkto.
Once you know your business inside and out, it's time to bring your brand to life. In the words of graphic design, graphic designer, Paul Rand, design is the silent ambassador of your brand. Here's what we need to know. So, ang imong product, kinahanglan siya ng mga patalastas. Iskag dili iskag kaayo basta kay narag kay mapakita o kanang lain pang pwede nimo sa
Una ato is naka-develop na ka unsay imong business. Kabalo na ka kung unsay mission sa imong business, unsay iyang purpose, na nakaplano na ka. So it's time na mag-start na ka og imong business, then muna to yung time na maghibo na ka sa imong mga logo. Kay design, as Paul Rand said, design is the silent ambassador of your brand. Para po, ang design or ang logo is, di ba, muna yung most recognizable ones na makita sa mga tao and isa na siya sa maka-convince usan sa ilaha nga mupalit ang produkto. Logo.
Sa usapan visual na simbolo kasagaran ng usaka decision o
So ang logo, misal ang logo dili gud siya mo yung pinakadawong sa imong business kung dili ang product. So kinahanglan gud kayo ang logo kay para gud dili gud nila may dumduman sila ma-identify dayon kung unsa nga brand ang imong kuan.
So, for example, aning logo sa Nike, kini, ani, na-check. Nike. Ina. Dayon, ning Fanta and ning Coca-Cola. This is interesting form.
your product is the strategy or the
Represent your services or day-to-day a part in your brand identity. Visually representing your business and everything do you will create consistency and help create a familiarity.
example ani is yung sa daw ni mo pagbayad mo ang product sa usan mo ka business dili kuan man po siya sa kung mo po siya imong product mo sabol sa uban nga laing product is maglibog na isa ka consumer kung siya paliton kay mo nang isagol-sagol.
Interesting form means your product, imo nga produkto. The packaging is the label. Packaging, kung giunsa nimo pagtutot or pagtutang imo nga produkto, dapat itong complete ba itong mga health information ito, kompleto ba, naka-label ba tanan, or the way you present your services. Dapat nga, ano na kay good customer service. If naay mga feedback sa uban, mga customers, dili na di mo i-ignore. Dapat imo na nga gamiton kay maka-learn, maka-ana, and mo na usa sa mga mutabang nimo aron ma-improve ang imuha nga produkto.
It's a way to enhance your identity. It's right. You want with variety so you can create unique business of your business for your business will forever meaningful to the brand identity. Ang pagpili ng color pagpili ng kulay at pagpili ng type of brand letter ay isang magang pamamagi upang mas makilala ang brand identity ng isang negosyo.
So pananglitan kanang maghimo ka kanang sa product nimo. So kinahanglan ang imong color aesthetic kay kung magigimon ka, kalamitan mo gusto mga tao ron na lainan sila magigimon ang usa ka product. So kuy usa nga dili sila magpalit.